What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serrano's Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for being here. You might remember this location. I've been servicing this customer for almost, I think, 4 or 5 years, but I've done their Audi, I've done their SRT. What else have I done? I've done a Mercedes coating. Pretty much I've serviced this customer for so long. And you might remember this video in an older video I've done where I had a good connection with the customer's father. And in the last video I was talking about, in the last video I did here, he was still with us. Today, he is no longer with us. He has gone to a better place. So it's definitely one of those moments of where I know I was always polishing inside the garage, and he would come out and sit with me for hours and talk about detailing of when he used to do it back in his time and the different methods that they use. So today is kind of like, it's going to be kind of like different, for me, because I'm always used to him coming out and talking and laughing. But we're working on this Tesla Model S today, guys. But what we're going to be talking about is the new Uno Advanced polish. This is one of their newest products that RUPES released. And I've had it for a good couple of weeks. I've been playing with it. And then I'm finally ready to talk about it. What do I like about it? What I don't like about it? And definitely see the before and after on this vehicle. So anyways, let me get all set up and we'll get started. So as always, we will start on the wheels, but these wheels are they are pretty cake. So what I'm using right now is some wheel acid. I know the bottle says Drive Auto. Sorry, Drive Auto. But I had a spare one, and I put some wheel acid in it. And what this will help is it will start melting away all the grime off of these wheels. And usually I'll just kind of let it dwell a little bit, and you might be lucky to where the wheel acid sometimes really just takes all that gunk off. The wheel acid I'm using is from wire wheel from Auto Beauty Products in Dallas, and it's already working pretty good with just this light brush. I was talking in one of my lives on Instagram about wheel acid and how careful you have to be if you've never used it. Always wear some gloves, because it can be very, very potent. Usually I like to use these soft bristle brush like on the edges of the wheel. Since they spread, they can clean your wheel a little bit better. But always rinse them out, because your wheel acid will deteriorate them, and you don't want that. So usually I tend to pressure wash it off and see how the wheel looks. Very minimal agitation is needed. We're doing the decon, spraying the iron decontamination. But quick question, have you guys noticed when working on these Teslas, have you guys noticed that they come badly like beaten, if that makes sense? Like, they're so damaged, like the paint's like really scratched up. I've seen like these mirrors messed up, like the glass. I don't know. Have you guys noticed that on Teslas? It's like the inspector doesn't care when with the quality they deliver their cars. I don't know, but I've noticed that a lot on Teslas. And I usually use a pump sprayer, guys, but my pump sprayer is actually, it had some product and I didn't want to take it out, so I'm using this this sprayer. I remember why I always buy a ton of pump sprayers, to eliminate the fingers to get strained. But we're almost done. After this, we're gonna do the clay, we're gonna do the strip wash, and then we're gonna start with the Uno Advance. Alright, so for this, we're gonna be using the Max Shine M15 Pro, the green one, with the white RUPES polishing pad. From what I've seen and kind of heard and watched, they love pairing it with this RUPES pad. But it's really, this polish, it's a pad dependent, so depending on the pad, you're gonna get a different level of correction. And shout out to Buff Bright. I ordered this and they customized it for me, made it a little bit better than my original purchase. Mine was all orange, but they ended up making a beautiful creation for my polisher. These are skins that you can buy and customize it. So shout out to them for just adding this extra touch. But anyways, let's get started. And I'll start this video by saying this product is very like watery in a way. The color is like a pinkish color, so it's not like a thick polish. It's very watery, so I usually do about 4 drops like that, close it up, and then let's begin. Since it's watery, I literally just kind of just start just blending it in, and then I'll start the correction phase. But it's a very watery product. Usually when I do get products that are watery, such as this one, then I will literally put pad to the paint and just blend it in, and then I'll start the correction. One of the key benefits of this Uno product is that you don't have to buff it off quickly. It's recommended you let the product sit for about 15 minutes. That way, you know, the product can blend into the paint, and that's just what is recommended. So I do like that, because what that's gonna give me is just, what I've been doing is I'll do this whole hood here, right? Then I'll do this front, and then I'll start on this panel here. When I finish this fender here, I'll start removing that polish, and it should be ready to remove. If you remove too early, you might feel a lot of grabbiness, so just let that time dwell. Obviously, keep an eye on it. If you're working outside, obviously the timing is gonna be way quicker, but in indoor space, it's nice and cool in here. Give it its time to just blend in there. Now that I'm done with this fender, then I'll start removing the polish. And I don't know if obviously the camera will catch this, but look how easy the buff off is. Very easy. It is not grabby. It is very easy to remove, as long as you give the product just that dwell time, right? To make sure it's not grabby for you. And one thing I will say is you will automatically feel there is some slickness to this polish that is pretty crazy to me. Obviously, I've never used really this product until now, more and more. And this thing it is slick. It's very slick. And also, it's gonna give you like a really nice gloss for this product. Let me bring you guys in to kind of see like a hopefully 50-50 between the other side. All right, so I went ahead and made just one change to the whole process. Instead of using the white pad, I'm just used to using the yellow RUPES. I ended up switching over to the yellow RUPES, and you're gonna see a little bit on this next clip kind of how well the paint cleans up, right? There is still some very minor, like light scratches, but this package here is more of an enhancement, right? We are gonna try to remove some light defects, which that's what we're doing, and we're gonna put a nice protection, right? This product here will last you up to 12 months, right? Now, the durability is really based off the maintenance, right? If the customer maintains it, we're definitely gonna see 12 months of protection, right? Another key thing that I have really enjoyed out of this product is that it has SiO2 products. It has ceramic properties, right? So you're gonna get much more durability. It's gonna be able to resist the elements much better, right, than your conventional wax or your conventional sealant. This one just has that extra protection, right? So that's what all I did is I ended up switching pads to the white RUPES, and definitely it's looking really really good. All right, guys, this project is finally done. Overall, guys, this Tesla definitely looks so much better. We have gloss, we have protection up to 12 months. This thing looks really really well, and hopefully, I know the camera probably can't catch a lot of the angles and stuff, but it looks really really good. Pretty much, guys, we did a full thorough paint decontamination, clay bar, strip wash, cleaned the wheel wells really well, tire dressing, and then obviously on the exterior today we used the RUPES Uno Advanced. My final thoughts on this product, guys, I love it. I really enjoy it because of how easy it is to use. Like I said, I ended up switching to a RUPES yellow pad all around the vehicle to really kind of get a little bit more deeper into some scratches that this paint has. I hope you guys can hear me. It's very windy today, so I do apologize if the audio is a little bit off. But we used the RUPES yellow with a Max Shine M15 Pro G polisher, and it did the job. When it comes to my business, I'm selling this one as a 12-month sealant, and this package here runs $500 for this package, which is a enhancement with the sealant as well. Now, when it comes to the maintenance on this one, obviously, how are you going to get the 12 months of durability or up to a year of protection? By upkeeping the vehicle, giving it the maintenance it deserves, and that's really how you're going to get the durability on this product. When it comes to the slickness, there is so much slickness with this product, and it cleans up really really well. One thing I did notice, like with the pads, I feel like, and it's probably because this product has like some sort of because the product has some SiO2 properties in here, it will make your pad, I think, like clog up, which is why I always have more pads, and I even brought a pad washer today to make sure that after I use them, I can clean those pads up and it won't like clog up the pad. But I did feel like the product will clog the pad up, meaning it's like you throw water on the pad right now, I think it beats up. So there's definitely a lot of product with this. Another thing with this product is the buff off. A lot of you guys will ask, how is the buff off? If you let the product sit ample time, the buff off is gonna be easy, very smooth to buff off, and the slickness you're gonna get right off the bat, it's amazing. I was very skeptical. I think when I saw this, everybody was like, Carlos, buy this, you know, let us know, you know, and I was like, I'll think about it, and I never bought it. It took me a long time to buy it, but I finally bought it. I started using it, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed using the Uno Advance. It's a money maker if you know how to advertise the product correctly. You know, just yesterday, I was working on a silver Silverado, first time customer. Initially, we were there just for an interior detail, and once I arrived, the customer was like, you know what, let me go ahead and just upgrade to your 12-month sealant. And we ended up doing a whole interior plus the exterior, got the sealant as well, which was a, you know, $500 for this package here, plus the interior, which was like $300. But overall, the truck came out amazing. Another thing I loved about this is on chrome. This chrome cleans up so well. Like, this product cleans and shines really, really good. For that, it's another plus that I did enjoy using the Advance, the Uno Advances. When it comes to your chrome, like, it's amazing just how nicely it cleans up the chrome. So solid product, guys. I know, like, with this car, it's difficult to kind of showcase the car, but the customer has this truck in his shop, and I was like, you know what, let me play with this one. And you're gonna see on this video here real quick, you're gonna see how this paint is really faded, right? And obviously I use one of my RUPES yellow pads, which is truck is single stage, so my pad was dirty. But you'll see how as I'm polishing this paint, you start seeing clarity. And this was a good test for this product to really kind of show you guys how well it performs. And this paint definitely cleaned up really well. Plus, there was a lot of gloss after. And I think the customer wants to, he's restoring the truck and everything. And he wanted the paint to look a little bit better. And I think I found a solution for that truck. So we may do Uno Advance on that truck as well if he decides to give the paint that nice clarity, or at least enhance the look of it, right? But anyways, guys, if you've been on the fence of maybe buying this product, I highly recommend it. I really enjoyed it. You can also use this one for, like, if you left like some high spots in some coated cars you have, you can definitely go with this and, you know, polish it out, and it should fix the issue. It's a good maintenance polish as well, for, you know, for your customers' cars. So definitely look into it. If you've tried this product, let me know what you guys thought about it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? I know in the beginning I was not a fan of it. When I started using it, I was like, I don't know. But then, you know, I have to give the product an opportunity. And once you start giving that product the opportunity, the results will speak for themselves. And I really enjoyed this product overall, guys. So again, thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope it wasn't that boring. And I know I've been kind of absent from YouTube, so today is a beautiful day and gives me an opportunity to really finally show you guys my honest feedback on this. So as always, guys, God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video.